Well, real quick, I'm going to talk to Alfred, since he's now relocated.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
I love the way he talks. He's so kind. He's so, like, formal. And
as you know, the Healing
unlike
Church
all the other
is the
hunters,
fountainhead of
he
blood
seems like
healing.
he actually cares about
Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the
You know,
institution.
I look at it kind of as like,
medium of blood healing is
if you've ever spoken to any missionaries or, you know,
reside in the high
people with an agenda who work for a church.
That's a good
And
point.
if you pay close attention to what he says, there's a few moments where it kind of reveals his zealous nature.
Well, on that note, I'm actually going to talk to him about what I was just talking to him about again, just to make sure there wasn't something I missed.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing.
Yes.
Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Alright, talk about Bergenworth.
Bergenworth is an old place of learning.
Yes.
And the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter.
Okay.
Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
About the corrupted vial blood.
Ah, there's something.
Yeah, here's where you see his zealous nature
A bit
right
of
here.
wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Cainhurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Cainhurst Castle.
Okay. So, I'm going
bid
to
you
start
farewell.
heading down the stairs. On that note, without spoiling too much, I know that you can, once you've cleared Cainhurst Castle, you can do something, involve it with the Queen, and it, if you do that, I also know that after you've cleared through the castle, you can give the Cainhurst summons to Alfred, and he'll go there and do some stuff too. Is it one or the other? Because on my other places, you won't. Oh, okay. I was about to say,
And I
on
absolutely
other places, you won't take the summons.
Okay, I'm Team Cainhurst all the way. I'm Queen Annalise all the way, but lore-wise, Team Alfred. We gotta see it.
Okay, so
we gotta see it.
Gotta give the summons to him. Cool.
Yep, we got it.
All right. Well, time to talk to the keeper of this door. I also know he has some secret, like, stuff, secret, dialogue. Do we want to try to get that before I give him the password?
Oh, the guy, the keeper of the door?
Yeah.
He has some secret dialogue. I did not know that. I think we absolutely should, and I would love to hear what it is.
Let's do that then. Keep quiet. What? My game keeps doing emotes for some reason.
Are you frantically shaking
no, I'm not shaking my controller at all.
Calm down, sir. Sir, you're gonna be fine. It's just Bloodborne.
Here we go.
The password.
He's just sobbing, and then the password. I just randomly sat down. Okay.
That's his secret dialogue? He just cries?
No,
God.
There's more. There's more. It goes further.
Okay.
The more you talk to him, kind of like the more insane he becomes.
What?
Yeah.
Awesome. I did not know that.
I'm surprised you don't know this.
Yeah, I've never been able to do that.
Here
See,
we go.
that's this game,
I
man.
think this is it.
How many years have I been playing this game? 6 now?
Wait, Dave, he's
Sorry.
doing it right now. Okay, I think that was it, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell him the password now. Well, let's try it one more time, just in case.
The password.
Okay, yeah, that's it. So yeah, there's secret text, secret dialogue that you can get if you stay quiet or if you talk to him enough before you get the password.
Okay.
And this is an interesting thing to see, is that by the time the door opens, there's just a dead guy here.
Yeah, he's dead. So what was it? Was he just like is he just in the dream? Did he go in the dream just to to guard the door? Like what? If anybody was I've heard he's a Bergenworth scholar.
I've heard that too. He's one of the Bergenworth. So I would be very. I wonder. Yeah, how does he stay alive through all this? He just chills here, watching the door, and he's dead. I wonder if maybe maybe it has something to do with the dream. I don't know. I really wish the game would tell us more about that.
What I want to do, if I ever have like a shitload of money, I want to pay Miyazaki to just sit in a room with me for like 4 days and just tell me the truth behind all of this. Tell me what it is. I'll pay you all the money I have. Just tell me, please.
And I may be a streamer, but I promise I will keep this off the stream if you want.
Oh no! If I'm paying him all that money, the world deserves to know. I think the world deserves to know.
I agree, but there is the fact that sometimes developers leave things up to interpretation intentionally. There's something to be said about the fact of for example, with Legend of Zelda, there's a huge plot, or a timeline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, with Breath of the Wild, they refuse to place it on the timeline.
Really?
Because, they are refusing to do it because they want the players to determine for themselves where it belongs.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah. And so that's why you don't. Sometimes developers intentionally choose to not tell things because they want the players to make that decision for themselves. And I respect that, it's annoying being a person who loves the game and wants to, and literally the entire point of my stream is to tell the story and make sure that everybody gets it, but it's also
probably a difficult choice to make as a creator.
I just noticed.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back up to the door where I believe I first got the ability to back in.
Can you stay by the oh, what am I doing?
Stay by the what?
Oh, stay by the
stairs right now.
Oh, where you
first enter.
Talk to the guy and then go down the stairs. Okay, I'll run up there.
Talk to the guy, go down the stairs. Also, I haven't seen the lantern yet.
Yeah, it's kind of in a weird place.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the Forbidden Woods. It's quite a ways in.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use my bell right now.
I'm in a menu, or I'm stuck in a loading screen.
Okay. Well, we'll do it momentarily.
I'm almost there. I'm gonna run off a cliff. Oh no! Do that.
But so yeah, in my personal opinion, if I were to, like, regardless of how much money I were to pay, if I were to have them tell me all the lore that I don't know because it's left up to interpretation, which, for the record, I don't know if I'd personally want to do. I think there's a lot of stuff in this game that I think is tastefully left up to interpretation.
Which is the case with all their games, really.
Yeah, and there's obviously a few things here and there where I'd be like, just fucking tell me, please! But for the most part, I think I'd rather just kind of let it be, you know?
It'd be funny if Miyazaki, like, originally just, like, sucked at like, putting lore into his games, and so he just focused on aesthetics and combat mechanics, and he's just like, oh, alright, you guys, well, I doubt that's the case.
I don't know, I don't have lore.
Because it's honestly
Have fun.
the most interesting way to hunt for lore in a game is in these games. Nothing else. And it's just the story itself is spectacular. Nothing like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can ring this bell.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I can't ring the bell here. I can't ring the bell here, actually. There we go. Okay, I stepped out. Yeah, stepped outside.
I'm at the, I'm right outside the doors right now. So, yeah, I don't know if like I said, I don't know if personally I would want him to tell me all the lore, but even if I did, and if they were to ask me specifically to not share it with everyone on my stream, then I don't think I would. I think knowing me and how much I like being a bit of a dick sometimes, too.
Hey guys, guess what, everybody? I know everything, and you're not gonna know.
And I'm never gonna tell you.
Wait, hold on, I gotta fight this boss. Gascoigne, how are you not dead? We already killed you. Oh shit. Wait, you have a torch on your back. That's different. Okay.
Oh yeah, why do I have a torch on my back? There we go. Aha! Now I have
it. It is Gascoigne, I knew it!
Gascoigne! Except I don't have the head wrappings.
Wow.
Which is something I find fascinating. Why does it drop the head wrapping when you wear his armor?
That's a good question. Could be part of his actual body design. Maybe we don't need the hey big boy, how's it going?
Ow! That hurted a lot. I like how every once in a while, like, you do a lot of damage, but every once in a while you just kind of like poke the enemy.
Oh yeah, that's the difference between my little sword and my big hammer. The sword's kind of like quick, it doesn't do as much damage, but it's faster for like. And yeah, like they just like to switch back and forth. There's definitely like useful times for both, but it's fun to just switch.
Tree stump or something? It looks like poop.
It looks like poop. You know what? It might very well be poop. Oh wait, this thing burning right here?
Yeah, the thing burning.
It's a horse.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, you can see it from over
here.
here.
I see it now. I couldn't see the head, and so I was like, it's just a giant black log. It looks like poop.
You know, there is poop in this game, I think. I'm pretty sure at the bottom of the Chalice Dungeons there's just a big giant pile of shit.
I look forward to seeing that. Oh, if I had just run down the hill, I could have gone to the Hunter's Dream, done some leveling. I think so,
it would be funny.
Is there any lore behind the friendly bird that we didn't really get to show anybody because you killed it?
Sorry. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was probably just like a design.
Just there as an Easter egg. Friendly bird.
Yeah, or a mistake.
Or a mistake. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, they might have just screwed up and accidentally forgot to. Here's another thing that I just remembered. You know how you get rally when you attack them and it gives you your health back.
Yeah.
You can do that after they die.
Yes, you can.
You can keep.
I do that a lot actually.
Which is like totally brutal. That's totally beastie. That's a beastly thing to do. Oh, got me too. Just keep on attacking.
Didn't kill either of us.
Which is why when like in D&D when you're fighting against a monster and it keeps attacking you after you're unconscious, to me makes sense, but like a humanoid, especially a humanoid with a certain alignment, I couldn't see doing that. So if you're fighting a monster, I believe it. But not so much against a humanoid.
Yeah, so I found that out because I play on a different file with a guy who is way higher level than me, and so he just kind of runs through and destroys everything. And so whenever I get hit, 9 times out of 10, by the time I get around to hitting something for the rally mechanic, the guy's already
So this is another example of one of those amazing traps that these guys create. Yeah, it's like I said, it's pretty. Literally, these guys have oil urns, and
and torches.
The other guys attack you with torches. Like, come on, it's just
it is clever.
It's peak villager strategy, is what it is.
And the tricky part is, like, I even knew about it, and I don't think I got hit by the oil urns. I think the big problem came from the fucking dog. Like, cause. Alright, well, since. Oh no, I need to go get back my blood echoes back, though. But yeah, sorry, I'm fighting some stuff right now, so I'm getting a little distracted. Oh yeah, 9 times out of 10, by the time I've reached the enemy, it's already dead.
Oh yeah.
And
that's the thing about like getting steamrolled through a game. Oh, cool.
Because I still needed to rally, and I was hoping the enemy wouldn't be dead yet, and so I'd swing anyway in the hopes, and I'd still get rally even though the health was completed. Oh man, no. So I got distracted earlier. I said something. We were talking about how difficult this game is and how like fun, but also not fun this game is. Something along those lines anyway. I love to play this game, but when I do, the longer I do, the more like jittery I get.
Oh yeah.
It throws me off. I feel
Yeah, no, like there isn't. I don't think there's any other game that I played where, like, you know, after I play for a few hours, my hands are just like clammy and sweaty, just white knuckle grip on the controller, you know, half the time. Just you know, like I said, as you know, you feel confident, but it's just it's one step ahead of you always, and always will be, no matter how good you get, you know.
Yeah. It's a pretty brutal game.
I mean, I watch, like, they're one of my all-time favorite, like, Souls player speedrunners is Distortion, and, like, he's so fucking good. It's crazy the stuff that he pulls off. He gets through these games like nobody else does. But then there are moments where he's not paying attention or whatever, and he's just toast. Like, and he's like one of the best in the world, and he's still sometimes. And to me, that's not the sign of a bad game. It's the sign of a good game, because like he can still potentially find a challenge in that game, you know, even though he's one of the best in the world. Like, and they do, these speedrunners, man, they do some crazy shit to challenge themselves. If nobody has watched any of the, you know, the speedruns that these guys do of the games, they're so fun to watch. Just the skill of these guys is tremendous. It's unbelievable. Alright, let's fucking go, Dante. We got this, man. We got this. We're gonna take that trap a little differently this time, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I already have a new game for it. My plan now is to jump off of the... Oh my god. Well, I died.
I'm sorry, Dante. I can't. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm like, alright, you get him, I'll get the other guy.
I'm just so not used to this weapon, and so I was doing it all wrong.
Okay, that's fair, that makes sense. Okay, let's do this.
Let me kill this guy and get my echoes back real quick.
We don't want to run out of insight here. Okay, let's be careful.
I've still got several Madman knowledge. Good.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
curious to
So
see.
Henrik is one of the old hunters, right?
Henrik is one of the old hunters, yes.
So he's like one of the original, then, is what that means, yeah?
Yeah, he was probably around during Garmin's, or probably after Garmin, a little bit after Garmin. It would be my guess. Pause, Dante. Oh. Okay, no, this works. This works. No, this works. This is great. You know what? I'm gonna help you because I don't want this to happen.
Fucking dogs! I hate the fucking dogs!
Okay, well, here, can you let's like I said, let's handle this a little differently, shall we?
Well, I thought that was what you had in mind, because I was gonna drop down and kill the dogs from above, but only one of them died.
Okay. Yeah, let's
I
do
would
it.
have been able to handle the dudes, like that was fine. It's just the fucking dogs.
Yeah, those dogs, man. Bust out the sword for those dogs. You'll kick their asses immediately.
No, I'm going with the fucking axe. Fuck that shit.
Oh, okay, that works too.
All right,
Something that you're a little bit more used to.
I'm a dingling. I'm gonna start killing some guys.
Hey, that sounds a little inappropriate. This is a family stream,
Wait,
sir.
You got a problem with me dinglinging you?
You're gonna dingling me?
Yeah, I'm a
Oh my god. That's both adorable.
No!
That's both adorable and aggressive. What? Hey Dante, we're gonna need to take a moment and just take a few deep breaths. We're gonna take a few deep breaths. Do you need a snack? Do you need a massage? What do you need? Let me know. Sometimes it's okay to just. Sometimes it's okay to put the controller down. While you're playing these games, put the controller down. Just walk around the house for a sec. Take a few deep breaths. Maybe come back tomorrow. So I've had to do that before, where I'll fight a boss like 15 times and I can't beat it. Come back the next day, first time, kick its ass. It's so weird. It's so weird.
What happened was I triggered the trap and I overcompensated and rolled off the edge.
Oh, I see.
Even though I didn't have to roll nearly as far as I did at all. Alright, ding-a-ling. Here we go again.
Okay.
God, I'm so... Oh, it's fine. I only had like 10,000 echoes. It's no big deal.
Oh, only 10,000? Okay, no big deal.
Well, at this level, that's not even at one level yet, so...
Yeah, but that's like 4 blood vials. No, you're right. At some point you gotta start making concessions with your soul, or your... God damn it! They're not souls, David!
Okay, so...
Whoa, it's hanging!
Let's go kill the guy, and then we'll take it your way. I don't know what your way is yet, but...
Okay.
Yeah, walk me through it.
Alright, so... We're gonna go all the way over here.
Okay, and sneak up behind them all.
Well, we're gonna go back here first. And we're gonna kill these crows, because I don't know if they'll pull... Oh, here's a good reason to come back here, I guess. Some shirts. Is that what that was?
Oh, wait.
Is that what that was, Dante? I thought,
Yeah, that's what's been happening is I'm fighting these enemies.
Alright, so we're gonna go up here and get this guy first. take things nice and slow. We'll probably pull his dogs too. Get them toasted down a little bit before we. Okay, come back over here. Come back over here first, please. Okay, we're gonna get started down here and just kind of funnel them into a little. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Well, there's still one more guy up there that throws.
Okay. Okay, we'll get him.
Because I don't want to get oil earned in the middle of this area.
Oh, I just did. Okay. Yeah, that's one cool thing about this is that there's not a lot of thrust attacks, but
I did
sword.
notice that the sword has like almost solely thrust. Yeah.
And there you go. This is you know, I only feel confident here because I've run through here and died about 10 billion times, and finally it was like, you know what? I'm gonna come in behind him and see if that works out a little better. So do you want? Are you? Let's head. Well, let's just do everything that we can through here. Yeah, should we go? Let's go up this way. Hey, big boy. Are
Jesus
you?
Christ! Sorry, I was
What?
reading it. I was reading chat for a sec. Oh, Codfishy was talking to me about the budget deck. Speaking of, I never finished talking about that. So, they were telling me about how they want to build a budget deck for all their friends, given their friends' playstyles and whatnot. Because you know, I tend towards like red, green, / white here and there because I like the healing aspect of white, and I like some of the other aspects, but red and green are primarily where I'm like, ooh! And so, I went down here to where all this red is, by the way. Should I go back up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There's an important item over this way that we need to make sure you get.
But he built me one that is red, green, and white, and it's I don't know much of the shtick yet. I guess the thing is, like, I want to be attacked. You're about to step on a trap, by the way.
Yep.
I guess do you want to activate it? I'll run over here. The shtick is that I want to be attacked. I want to, because my guy, my commander, like, can't take damage as long as I have a certain effect on the field.
Okay.
And so, it's past that, I don't know much about it off the top of my head. We talked about it a few days ago. It's been a minute. But, he just finished it today, I guess, and I'm really excited to learn more about it. Get the dog, please.
Oh, forgot about you.
But the second thing he said was in a message. Said, just to see how it works, I added your entire deck to a buy order online. The cards, as budget as possible, cost $36, and shipping for the 40 packages totals $37.
I'm sorry, did you say 40 packages?
40 packages.
That's a weird exercising of a budget, quote unquote budget.
Well,
okay, you gotta talk.
total,
Yeah, get the tonsils done.
between the thing and shipping, it's only like 75, I think, somewhere around there. I'm not doing the math right, but it's like $70-something.
So are these actual cards, or are they the
They're actual cards.
Oh wow, cool. That is the biggest. Like every time I play Magic, I have so much fun. It's like such a great game. There's so much depth, but the biggest deterrent for me.
The beasts
more than I can count.
Veritable hunt, unending truth. So this is correct me if I'm wrong, this is a recurring character in From Software games.
Oh, is it? I don't know if it's patches or not. Can we see in there? I don't think this is patches, but it might be. No, it looks like it's a person
It does look like a person. My buddy
looks like they're wearing.
patches, but I don't know.
I think there's a way to get patches to appear either here or in Hemlock Charnel. I don't think this is Patches though, because it doesn't look like we'll see what Patches looks like later. This doesn't look like what he looks like.
Okay, you were saying though. Sorry, you know.
Oh yeah, Magic's great fucking game. It's so much fun to play. I don't have any cards of my own anymore, but you know, I have some friends who really love playing it. They let me use their stuff, and it's a lot of fun. But the biggest drawback for me is that, you know, if you want to put together like a meta deck, yeah, it's gonna be super expensive.
Speaking of Magic, I didn't know. I only recently learned that you play it at all. If you want to play sometime, I would be more than happy to play with you. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I would love to. I think Magic's a ton of fun.
I'm sure Codfish would probably be down too.
Yeah, cool.
Dave, what are your 3 favorite colors?
My 3 favorite colors?
Play style.
Usually I like to play a little tankier type of characters. I played a Krenko deck, which felt janky as fuck, but still a lot of fun. Yeah, Krenko, I always felt cheap because I was like, I've never played before, but I was like steamrolling my friends. But no, black and green. I really like black and green. The weird offset between the two, and then I like to kind of death by degrees, kind of whittle them down while they break upon my defense, kind of playstyle.
And your 3 favorite colors?
3 favorite colors: black, green, and blue.
Black, green, blue. Okay, cool. I'm gonna rock the white church garb because I didn't know this existed until just.
Yeah, sorry, I was just reading that. It says they're special church doctors.
Oh,
superiors
hey,
to the black.
How you doing, pal? Woo! Ouch! You hit real hard, Mr. Grabby Baggy over here. You're real slow. How does? Oh! No! I see now how people get grabbed.
Yeah, these dudes are they're gnarly. Hey,
hard.
Hey, guess what? Guess where you're headed, dude?
Am I?
Yep, you're headed right there right now. Well, maybe we haven't fought Rom yet. No. But if they appear, no, it's when they appear that you can go. Hold on, just one sec. I have to.
Okay.